HADI CHOOPAN just got into United States. He got his visa. He will be at the Mr. Olympia. Exciting news, right? This is really good news for bodybuilding, especially after that sad event today. Bodybuilding legend dying in a tragic accident, Franco Colombo. But now we got some really good news for bodybuilding and for Mr. Olympia. And HADI CHOOPAN is competing. He is doing Mr. Olympia. So, HADI CHOOPAN posted this photo of himself and his coach, Hani Rambod, at the airport. As you can see, sign says, "Welcome to San Francisco." So, it is obvious that he is in the America, but the description of it was in Arabic, so I don't speak it, although I translated it, and as you can see, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, the whole translation, it's Google Translate, but the most important part you can read, you can see. So basically he says, "I arrived in America today," and then later his coach, Hani Rambod himself, posted a photo as well, the same photo, with a following caption. You can read the whole thing if you want, but the most important part is here in yellow. He said, "They said it couldn't be done. HADI CHOOPAN, the Persian Wolf, has just landed in the USA to prepare for the Mr. Olympia, and he's hungry." So it is official, HADI CHOOPAN will be at the Mr. Olympia, he got his visa, that's right, everybody thought that he was denied, there was that rumor that circled around, many YouTube channels made a video about it and they weren't sure, but they were talking about it, and at one point everybody pretty much signed him off. While this whole thing was happening, I made a video about HADI CHOOPAN denying the fact that he was denied visa. And it's true, I mean, the man said it himself, he said, "I was not denied, it's all rumors." But people decided to use that rumor to make videos instead of listening to HADI himself. Anyways, now it is official, he actually got that visa. So that was all false, and we're gonna see him at the Mr. Olympia. The biggest question is he gonna do open or 212? Well, I have no idea, but in my opinion, I think he will do open, because he is qualified for the open. And how will he do in the open? I think he has the potential to be 4th place. I don't really see him placing higher than that, because the other guys are just too big for him. Bonak, Brandon and Rolly are just much bigger than him because they are taller. HADI is very short, but he has that graininess, that conditioning, that fullness, that he peaks perfectly. I mean, look at him here. This is just outstanding. So I don't think Dexter will be able to beat him. I think he will be better than Dexter, also better than Cedric. I think 4th place is the worst case scenario for HADI CHOOPAN. I will probably make another top 6 prediction video for the Mr. Olympia. That top 6 will be made of, not in particular order, HADI CHOOPAN, Dexter Jackson, Cedric McMillan, Brandon Curry, William Bonak and Rolly Winkler. And I think HADI CHOOPAN will be at least 4th place in the open, or even above that. If Rolly comes off, if Bonak comes off, he can beat them, but that's probably not gonna happen. So I think 4th place for him is probably the best and the worst case scenario. I think he will beat Cedric and Dexter rather easily. Although if he competes in 212, if he decides to do that, he will win the Mr. Olympia easily. Nobody else can challenge him, not Derek Lansford. I think this guy is much better than Derek, but I don't think he will downsize for 212. He is too big for the 212 now. He got to 225 for Vancouver Pro where he won the show. I think he should compete in the open. I think that's his division right now. He's big enough, he can challenge the other guys. He can crack the top 3, maybe, you know, if somebody comes a little bit off. So that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me if you're excited about this thing, and tell me, do you think HADI will do 212 or the open, and how will he do if he does either of those 2 divisions? Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe. All the best, guys. Bye bye.